Welcome to Tokenverse podcast series, where we bring together creators, blockchain specialists, investors, intellectuals, and experts to brainstorm the potential and the future of Web3 technologies. This production is brought to you by DoinGud, an NFT marketplace empowering creators and connecting people who want to do good across the world. In today's episode, we're going to discuss the subject of the social layer for engagement and collaboration on NFT platforms. And we're very lucky today to have very impressive guests on today because they are all very active people in the blockchain sphere. And if you ever thought that whoever's listening, that blockchain people are boring nerds, today we're going to prove you wrong, because our today guests are basically opposite to that. And let's start with Danielle Bellavita Gennety. Have I pronounced your name correctly?
Pretty close. It's Danielle Gennety. Yes, Bellavita Gennety.
Fantastic.
That's me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I know you're activist, you're an architect, and I really like how you call yourself, an alchemist of decentralized governance economies. But perhaps you could quickly tell us what is it that you do right now?
Oh, sure. Well, right now I am in Costa Rica hosting a retreat for our Giveth team. We're all decentralized. We all have been experimenting for years on how to make good decisions to direct our various projects. But coming together physically at times is really, really valuable and incredible. So we've got some of our team who's gathered here together to make some really big decisions on how we're going to continue developing our project, but more importantly, how we're meeting the needs of our community and that social aspect of what it is that we're all here that's drawing us to work together in these new ways. And it's all been a grand experiment with Giveth for many years. I have seen us evolve from a holacracy to a sociocracy, and continually striving to look at how can we build the systems of trust that we need into these tools for human collaboration that are really truly incentivizing us to work on the things that we value. And ultimately, that's really what I do, as I help build the community and guide the decision-making processes that help us agree that what we're doing is the very best thing we could possibly be doing with what we have right now.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for this introduction. Can you tell us a little interesting fact about yourself?
A little interesting fact about myself. I left my corporate career in 2013 and have been living entirely in the gift economy since that time. So all work that I do is a gift to the projects and the people and the places that I care about. And through what we've been doing with Giveth and a lot of the virtual tools, I'm actually able to receive the rewards that I need for doing good and continue to do that in a way that is enlivening and thriving.
Fascinating. Great. You're going to be a great contributor to this conversation, I sense. Grace Rebecca Rachmany, I know that you teach workshops, you help entrepreneurs and activists develop tokenomics and governance design. But can you tell us what are you busy with right now?
I'm busy in creating a non-monetary economy. So looking at what we might evolve into in terms of how can we coordinate large-scale projects and how can we work across the globe without using money as a coordination mechanism. What other coordination mechanisms might we use?
Fantastic. And what's the interesting fact about yourself?
My last vacation in February was